Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. That threw me. Okay, so we're going to look at Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez, okay? I mean, she's had a fair few marriages, hasn't she? Oh dear. That kind of says something about it. I mean, when you say you've been married 5 times, unless you've been unlucky and you've been widowed, then there's something underlying, isn't there? So let's have a look, because the rumours is that J-Lo and Affleck so like on the rocks, if not over already. So how is J-Lo feeling about her relationship? Is it marriage as well, maybe, to Ben Affleck? I mean, he's the one that made it twice. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. She's obviously, you know, feeling that, I think she's kicked him out anyway, you know, so it's done. It seems done. So she just thinks it's not going to work anymore. Maybe it's not going to work out as she wanted it, you know, from what I gather. She can be quite high maintenance as well. Some would say narcissistic, you know. It's great when it's great. How does Ben feel about J-Lo? These two are not on the same page at all, okay? I think he's looking for somewhere to stay. You know, it's like quizzing yourself, isn't it? Like, how did I get this wrong again? You know, this wrong again. I couldn't do that, put on an actor, could you? I mean, maybe some of you could, but, like, if I got to my family and I wouldn't be, you know, weren't happy with my husband, what I would do is, you know, I would fix myself with everybody else and try and avoid him as much. I mean, it doesn't happen because he gets a telling off in the car on the way there, you know, but I don't know. It's like, you know, how could he not see this coming? What are, you know, J-Lo's negative traits then? That, you know, what are the traits in J-Lo that destroy her relationships? Drinking, drugs, partying, being part of a social scene, you know. Do you know what that reminds me of? Nicole Kidman. So I don't know if there's something there with Nicole. And J-Lo does have a good body on her. A great body. In fact, I've seen, you know, lots of movies with Affleck in and J-Lo. And they're actors, you know. What you see on screen is not what they're like in real life. Freaking hell, 1 second, I think Amazon are at the door. That was me strawberries arriving. Strawberry plants, anyway. My husband got one. I've been growing 3 plants for weeks now. Like, I don't know, black currants and brambles and something else. And he bought a strawberry plant. And already, he's got 3 strawberries on it already. So I'm absolutely jealous to death. Yeah, I'll let him be the first to try one. So, yeah, I've just got to repot them later. 20 plants, that's 20 strawberries every time they flourish. I'll be making, I'll give Megan a good run for her money, won't I? And make me own jam? I don't think so. Anyway, strawberries and cream it is. Pavlova. Love that. So, you know, she wants to be more on the party scene. And I just think he's a bit more laid back. And not so much into the party scene. You know, why does Ben believe that it's not working? I kind of feel like he thinks that, you know, it's just there for show, really. It's a show that they put on. But it's not bearing the fruits of his labour, basically, you know. And I don't think he feels like he's alive in this relationship. I just feel like so much has gone on in their past. So much, you know, so much has gone in their past. It doesn't feel that, you know, love is alive in their relationship, you know. You can have your difficulties, but love still shows, you know. And I don't know if she's, you know, on about going back touring and doing something. It's more touring than it is filming. It just hasn't worked out again, you know. It hasn't worked out again. You know, good on you for trying again, Mr. Affleck. By the end of the day, I think you come to the conclusion that, you know, usually and in most cases, not always 100%, but in most cases, they are X for a reason. Are we going to see, you know, more drama from these two with the fallout of their relationship? Definitely there will be difficulties. I think it's more her speaking out over him. You could even find, you know, that there's rumours about one of them being involved with somebody else, being tempted to stray. Maybe somebody, you know, she's felt real comfy with, you know, at some engagement or party. I think the whole world will know. But do you know what? Usually when she gets divorced, you don't hear too much, okay? And I think Ben is the more stable of both of them. I mean, I've seen him at times where he just looks so unhappy, and then like he's that feeling forced to act and forced to defend JLo, you know, when really he shouldn't or shouldn't have. Will Ben ever find somebody, you know, true love and be happy with? I think he's been put off, you know, for quite a while, actually. I think all of his relationships then couldn't have worked out either. So it's kind of time for him to sit back, reflect, and then let the dust settle. Certainly at the moment, there's no chance of him being able to meet somebody. I just feel like, you know, he'll go for a bit of time on his own. This guy is going to reinvent himself. He will come back as a great actor, get great jobs, you know, all the things that slowly were and slowly sort of like taken from him because of his relationship, or that he couldn't do, or she wouldn't say yes to, or this, that and the other. So I think right now he's not, it's going to take some time. I do feel like it is genuinely hurt by this. Watch JLo move straight on. Okay, so, you know, how's JLo feeling? No, will she meet somebody and ever be truly happy? Well, there could be somebody already waiting in the wings, which doesn't surprise me, you know, because he's full of the chat, he's full of the words, he's full of, you know, making her feel good already. So he is in the scene already. And again, he's a nice guy, you know, seems all right. He's just waiting for his move. She's throwing it out there. It's nothing to do with it. But, you know, this man... I don't know if he's involved in her work somehow, you know, maybe like a director. He could be an actor indeed, because the Queen of Wands can be somebody acting, or who is very confident with themselves. So yeah, I've got someone waiting in the wings. That's their one. Waiting in their wings. So she'll just move on. She can't be on her own, and she doesn't like the gaps. She's afraid as well of getting older, you know, and that time's running out to sort of like to pick something ripe. How does JLo feel about aging? Well, if she can help it, she's going, you know, for these sort of like cells, you know, they inject cells into you. I'm getting like rejuvenation. Going back to this, yeah, you've got, she keeps going. I don't know whether it is Botox. I think that's a different level. She's going to an organisation which is helping to reverse, or claims to reverse the aging process. So, you know, she's like, well, I trust these. I trust these. It's all in their hands. How does Ben feel about aging? Well, he thinks, you know, he can, he's still good as he was, you know, a 20-year-old, a 30-year-old, you know, his looks he's quite blessed with as well. I have to say, you know, even on his miserable day, he still looks quite the handsome person. So, yeah, we're getting, I think it's his birthday soon as well. Maybe, you know, I've got 8 weeks and a massive party and a lunch, and, you know, I think he'll enjoy that. So, I think he's considered going under the knife, but so far he hasn't. He's looking good, you know, he's looking good, and that's what, when he looks in the mirror, and that's what he sees, he knows he's looking good, despite looking unhappy. It wouldn't surprise me, though, you know, if he did look like, you know, oh, he's getting the B, I think he's getting something called B12 shots. That makes you feel better. You could have a bit of Botox as well, okay, as well. So, you know, but all's good. He's quite happy with himself. I think men are okay with the way that they look. He's feeling okay. Okay then, so what will be the outcome for JLo in this separation? And she likes to get married quick, doesn't she? I think she'll find that public opinion doesn't fall her way. Okay, she's quite weak, a bit cowardly as well. She won't face up to things. So, you know, the outcome for her is that she won't reevaluate herself. She will not see her part in the demise of quite a lot of relationships and quite a lot of wedding cake, you know. It's gonna take her time. She won't tame whatever is, you know, roaring inside her. She doesn't know herself at all. She's quite superficial. And what she does think, in her way of thinking, I want to compare it to Meghan Markle, but, you know, I think her behaviour and choices means that she'll step back for a while. She'll have to. And what will Ben Affleck gain? No, what's the outcome for Ben Affleck after this separation? Oh, look, he's positive. He knows he's going to be okay. He's still got his decent friends. He's still got the work connections. He's still got the looks, the attitude of things. So, and he'll have a nice new pad as well. Oh my God, it's beautiful. I can just see it now. It's just like, it's like a mansion. Not a mansion, because you would picture that. But if I say... So, you've got a lot of light in the outside here. He's looking very proudly as if to say, this is mine. It's all mine. I've done this. He's got a balcony over the rocks. And I think instead of clouds, these and mountains, I feel like these could be waves as well. So, and the fact that I can see smoke here, maybe that he's able to transport easily, okay? So I don't know if he's got his own private plane or he'll be close to planes. Maybe his next movie is in a plane as well. He's got a dog. He's got a dog. He'll love this dog. I don't know if he has it already, but I do feel like there's a dog there, despite what anybody else can say. Life's going to be a breeze from now on. The worst part is over. Because he would have been agonising. Would have been wanting to make it work. Would have been trying to believe, that they was together before. And it was the right person, the wrong time. And then you have all that barrage, keeping you invested in your relationship. So, he does real well. She has to step back. She's not going to come out of this looking good. If she tries to slag him off and do nasty things, it will backfire. The public are more for Ben right now anyway, I believe. There's not many people that have a good word to say about JLo in a personal capacity as well. And when people say, the past exes, well, I don't know why we got divorced. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You're just trying to be nice. Okay, guys, that's Ben and JLo for you. Good luck to them both. And I'll be back soon.